Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. This is your daily vibe for Wednesday, March 6th. And like yesterday's, I'm going to try to do it quickly. I'm recording both on the same day, so if you watched the first one from yesterday, you know that I am going to buy a new router and I can't ever remember, modem combo. Okay, so just be patient with me. I'll get these uploaded as soon as humanly possible, but I am moving quickly. I won't be clarifying as many cards. Hopefully I won't have to clarify any. All right, so let's get a move on. I wanted to start my reading with you by saying I'm thankful, so grateful, grateful, grateful to have you in my life, to have you supporting me and my channel. You guys have been awesome. I've met some really cool friends through you guys, and I just want you to know I look forward every day to reading your comments and to seeing where you're at on your journey. And I am just very grateful for you, and I love you. So thank you for being my love tribe. Thank you for tuning in and turning on. And we're going to look at the energies for twin flame and soulmates, okay? So this has to be a reading for somebody that is on your heart and mind that you know or believe to know is a soulmate connection. All right, let's see. What is the general energy that we are under with the moon card? Ooh, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Oh, I need a new place. I've got no room in this place. Let's see, new moon eclipse. 94. All right, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in this situation you're asking about, then this is definitely it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could be even jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason, and you'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear here. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Additional meanings for the card. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted toward your life's purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then bam, here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead, to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when this card is pulled, it's still a very powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds coming in your life. That's good. We'll take it, right? Thank you, Spirit. All right, masculine's headspace. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, in this deck it's called Recognition and Reward. Okay, it's a job well done. It's partnering up with somebody else to create a new, anything, actually. But we're specifically asking about his headspace and union. So right now, he just doesn't feel the connection. He's not feeling the partnership. Or he's feeling unable. Like I said, reversals for me are a slow-moving energy. When it shows up on the board, it definitely means that the energy is there. It's just taking its sweet-ass time to get to you. So what I believe this means for the masculine in his headspace is that this is what he wants. He's just not seeing the way forward to attain it yet. All right? So let's look at the feminine's headspace. What's she doing in her head? Ooh, third eye chakra. Yeah, baby. Good job, ladies. Yesterday, we had a little bit of blockage going on in the masculine. Feminine was just feeling down and out. But today, she is tuning in and turning on. And I feel that. I hope you girls do too. You know, and when I say girls, please know that the divine feminine can reside in any body. It doesn't have to be a female body, but it is definitely the female energy. Okay? Yeah, so third eye is really important today. That's trusting your intuition, moving forward with clarity. All right, so in his home space is sacrifice. Wow. This is the Hanged Man. I'll show you the picture. The Hanged Man. But see that big old rainbow? See how this woman is tapping in? Putting her hands right up in the flow of that rainbow. This is letting go. I want to make sure that this is what I think it is, but I'm pretty sure. Just gonna check. Yeah, it's a hangman. I knew it was. Yep, this is being in his home. Perhaps he's got some learning he's doing. He's still going within. He's still getting enlightened. He's still getting awakened. New downloads. I'm hearing that the masculine is getting new downloads in his home. And the sacrifice card is also a 3 in this deck. I need a clarifier. I know what the hangman means. Definitely. I know exactly what's going on as far as the hangman. However, in this deck, it's sacrifice. So what is he sacrificing? I'd like a little clarity on what is being sacrificed in the home. Spirit, can you give us a clarifier on the hangman's sacrifice card in the masculine's residence in his home space? Okay, let's get a cut. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Spirit said 4. I don't know why, but it's the way it turned out. Clarify, clarify. 5 of Swords, balance. Okay, there was strife and conflict. And then we got the King of Swords. So there might have even been some purging. You know, if you look at this card, if you look at her shawl or whatever it is that's wrapped around her arms, see the little bits and pieces that have been cut out of it and they're falling away? And then we get like 2 sword cards, a 5 of Swords and a King of Swords. I would say that in the home space, he's in the Hanged Man position trying to decide what goes and what stays. That's what I'm hearing. What goes and what stays. What is he going to get rid of? What needs to be reevaluated and cut away? All right. Oh, we got more upside down. All right. So this is spiritual strength in the reverse, which surprises me because she's got the third eye chakra. Okay. I'm going to look real quick. Like I said, these decks are a little different. That's a number 9. It's the Hermit. Ah, she's coming out of Hermit. That's, okay, thank you, Spirit. I just got a clear message from my spirit guide. When I saw the Hanged Man, it's spiritual strength. This is in the reverse. Because I feel like she's had kind of a moment of clarity. If you look at that, it's like holding up the roof. It's like the roof is falling, the roof is falling. But it's in the reverse, so she's feeling better. This is spiritual strength, and she's coming out of that Hanged Man. She's feeling better. Her third eye is giving her some clarity that she didn't have, and it's making her feel better about her home situation. She's getting a little bit more clarity on what needs to happen from here forward. And that's a good card, ladies, or gentlemen, whoever. All right, what's going on in the heart space? Ooh, 3 of Swords in reverse. We'll take it. We'll take it. Heartache and loss. So there's a healing happening, ladies, in the heart. He's letting go of those swords. You know, it's funny. We release them. I've released them several times. And then, boy, something bad happens. And all of a sudden, I pick those damn knives and swords right back up and stick them right back through the center of the heart, don't we? We all do it. But it looks like, for whatever reason, today, his heart's feeling better, ladies. He's feeling better. He's not feeling as painful. It's not as hard. It's almost like he's getting used to. You know how when you get something that just breaks your heart, and it takes time, they say time heals all sorrows and helps us to forget, you know? It sounds like the healing has begun, and he's feeling a little bit better in his heart chakra. How about the feminine? Look at all these upside down cards. We are in Mercury retrograde, so be prepared. So this is the Patience card. This is actually the Temperance card, but it's in reverse. Okay? Now that could literally mean, I'm hearing the feminine is moving forward with or without the union. It's like she's had a realization that the union, if it's meant to happen, is going to happen. And she's releasing control of it. It's like, let the Temperance angel do its job. Today, I am releasing control in my heart. I'm not patient. I'm moving forward. I've got things to do, places to go, people to talk to, arrangements to make. And that's a good place to be, because, you know, sometimes during Mercury retrograde, we just need to take a little break and concentrate on things we can control. Concentrate on things that we have the ability to take care of. Don't sign any contracts, ladies and gentlemen. Just don't. Not during Mercury retrograde. And I really wouldn't text or email or call. That's just me. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but it's only 2 weeks, okay? And 2 weeks might be the time that they need to really cool their jets and get some perspective on what's going on right now. All right? I don't know about you guys, but I've been very impatient. And time seems to be going by so fast. I mean, it was just Christmas, and now it's freaking March, guys. It's March already. For goodness sakes, it's been taking a long time getting here. Not that I was being sarcastic, by the way, in case you didn't notice. All right, so that's what's going on in the heart space, okay? He's healing from the 3 of Swords, and she is, I feel like, allowing the Temperance angel to do its work, and she's just taking care of business. That's what I'm hearing. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. And working overtime. Sorry, can't help myself. All right, so what do we have for hopes and fears? Partnerships and alliances. The 3 of Cups in the upright, guys. The 3 of Cups in the upright. I really feel like this Mercury retrograde is giving us clarity. It's really allowing us a moment to just breathe and stop fretting. I mean, look at, there's hardly anything going on here that is harmful. I mean, everything's in the reverse, of course, because that's Mercury retrograde for you. But not in this position. His hopes and fears are for union, celebration, happy, joyful union, partnership, and alliances. Look at the hands. Holding hands, you've got the blue and the pink representing male and female. This is the 3 of Cups. It's celebrating. Celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. That's what he's hoping for, ladies. It's a hope, okay? Oh my goodness, is she working hard today or what? We've got the third eye chakra and now we've got the throat chakra. Ooh, don't do it, ladies. Don't do it. No communicating right now. Please try to just breathe. It's okay to clear the throat chakra though. Sing. Talk with friends, you know, do things that aren't risky to open your throat chakra. All right, write a letter. You can write a letter. You don't have to send it, but you can write it. You can sing a song. You can, you know, orate, read out loud. Anything that opens the throat chakra up is beneficial. And that's her hopes. Okay, communication is what I'm hearing because it's in the hopes or fears, which for her could be both. She could be afraid that the throat chakra is not going to help her or him to speak their truth. You know that we know we've been waiting for communication and clarity for a while now, which does come from the throat chakra. But she's hoping or fearing communication. She's hoping for communication, but she's also possibly fearing the fact that no communication is happening at the moment. All right, I'm going to leave that like that because each and every one of our situations is going to be different. You will know how you're working on your throat chakra. And if you're getting ready to blurt out all your feelings, just know it's Mercury retrograde. It might bite you in the ass. Might not. Use your intuition. Your third eye is wide open today. Wide open. Okay? All right, what is the best and most important lesson for the masculine and feminine energies toward union for today, Wednesday, March 6th? Balance. Look at it's the 11 card. 11. Yes, yes, yes. And look, we've got the throat and the third eye chakra, which is also added together 6 and 5 as an 11. So we've got 11, 11. What else do we have here? We've got a 5, a 9, 2 3s, 1 in reverse, the important one. The 3 of Swords is in reverse. And partnerships and alliances in the upright. We've got another 3, a 12, which is a 3. And we've got a 5 and another 3. All right, we've got, oh, holy shit, ladies. We've got 3, 3, 3, 3 on the masculine side. That's crazy. And we got 11, 11 for the feminine with the overall energy. So this is, I believe, the Magician. I'm going to look. You know me. I'm not leaving anything to chance. Oh, no, it's Justice. Justice. The need for balance and harmony within your inner life as well as with your surroundings in the physical world. This denotes that some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. Could be associated with love, relationships, business, or even your career. The balance card is also being shown to you to make you realize that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of an inner process or conflict that you may currently be experiencing. This card will often appear if you work in the legal field or when you're involved in law-related matters. Have faith that justice will triumph, as justice and karma go hand in hand. Take only what you've earned, treat people fairly, and don't take advantage of anyone. This is all part of living a balanced karmic life. When determining something, there must be a state of balance, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments. This is a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made, as well as the ones that will be made against you. So yes, yes, we know what justice means. It's been showing up for a while. But the overall lesson is, you know, balance. Balance. It's learning to balance the masculine and feminine. And it's also, you know, could be divorces, could be legal matters, all kinds of things here, guys. But it's all about balance in the long run. What step is the masculine taking toward his feminine on the bridge to union? He's got the Four of Pentacles. He's not giving up, ladies. He's not letting go. He's not letting go. He's holding tight. However, I'm feeling no compromise, too. I'm going to get a clarifier on that. Spirit, can I get a clarifier on the Four of Pentacles for the masculine's action that he's taking on the bridge to union with divine feminine energies, soulmate, twin flames, karmic relationships, unions that are coming into being? What does the Four of Pentacles mean for the masculine's action toward building a bridge to his feminine? We're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just taking the top card. Oh, we got justice twice. Son of a beehive. Okay, so yeah, there's karma happening here. He's trying to balance, and he's not giving up. Because justice hasn't happened, you know. I really feel like the masculine and feminine have done some real damage to one another in previous lifetimes. And so balance is needed and justice must be served in order to come into union. And the feminine has, her step toward union is the Seven of Swords. I'm going to get a clarifier on that too, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like I'm being duplicitous or deceptive. But I could be clever. Seven of Swords can be clever too. It's like she needs to take stock and look at her options and maybe stealth mode. Seven of Swords isn't always the liar cheater card, although it can be. It can also be about being I'm hearing manipulative. Being manipulative. But not in a bad way. I'm hearing like clever. Like trying to come at him from his own perspective, okay? This is an energy that he understands. Because he's done it many times. And she has too, in many lifetimes. So, yeah, but her step is to be clever. She's going to be clever. She's going to be stealth. She's going to take care of the behind-the-scenes stuff. Okay? That's what I'm hearing, but I'm going to clarify it. 3 shuffles and a cut. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm using this deck, but Spirit said to. Wow. Okay, so... Oh, 3 of Pentacles, which he has in the reverse. Okay, this is what I'm hearing, guys. I'm hearing that she's being a little, not deceptive, but sneaky about her plans. Okay? She's making and formulating a plan of how they can start building together. And she's going to have to be creative. Perhaps a little manipulative, which isn't good. But sometimes it gets the job done, don't it? All right, so what's the overall message for union, the bridge together? What does Spirit think we can do to bridge the gap together? Look at these beautiful pictures. I used the Isis, Goddess Isis deck. Isis Oracle. by Alana Fairchild. Okay, but that's the picture depicted. So this was on the feminine side. Portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond this physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You're not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. See, she's got that third eye wide open today. So, trust your intuition. Do healing work in the ethers, guys. Soul work for others and yourself. All right, what does the masculine need to do? There's the picture. Is that Thoth? Not sure. Let's see. The brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. I might have mixed these up. Nope, Spirit's saying no. This is a balancing of masculine and feminine energies. So he's been in that masculine energy and coming at everything from the logical thought, like not a whole lot of emotion. It's all about the money and the swords at the moment. So yeah, he's balancing his feminine energy with his masculine. That's pretty cool, actually. The brother in darkness. See? It says the brother, so it is the masculine. Whenever negative energy is present, it's a sign that we're ready to move more deeply into our feminine, divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart chakra. There is no need to be afraid. That's self-explanatory. Portal of light. It's only this physical reality that's bound by time and space. You're a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You're guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You're not leaving your earthly connection behind. You're merely adding to it. So yeah, third eye wide open. And throat chakra. I got these backwards. This was down here. Not that it matters. We all know where they go. All right, that is that. Let's get you your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, as you think, so will you experience your life. Thoughts are really that powerful, and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you, or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear, and often masquerade as truth when they are not. Yet the real truth is that, essentially, all is well, always. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want you to keep thinking, and they have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back to you. Life is not as hard as you think. So yeah, keep a positive. Remember, we are manifesting. Eye on the prize. You don't think about your lack. Yesterday, I was all stuck in my lack, okay? Oh, the money disappeared. Now what am I going to do? Guess what? There's more money in the world. And it's always available to us. So we think the positive and we get out of the negative because there is no lack, okay? All right, what are our angel guide or love angel oracle cards? Yes, I'm back to them. Spirit told me it's time to go back. All right. So we have release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. And yes, it is. If you're still married or you're still in a relationship that's not serving you, time to let it go. Time to let it go. It even could be if this masculine is somebody from your past, is considered an ex. Sometimes when you let something go, then you know if it's really yours because it comes back to you. All right, so sometimes we need to let go of control, release this energy to the divine, clear our energy fields, and be willing and ready to accept anything that Spirit brings us. Okay? Because we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. All right? Perhaps we need to work on our finances and our stability before we're ready for union. Then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And boy, don't it feel like it. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And then give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. What was on the bottom of that? I usually like to look at the bottom. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay, so that's our reading for the day, guys. I hope it helps you on your journey and path back to self, because you know that your twin is actually part of you. So be kind, be gentle, be generous, be healing, be patient. Work on you, work on your finances. Take a spin down memory lane if you have to. It is Mercury retrograde. But don't let it put you in a state of stagnation. Okay? This is a time of, I'm really hearing it's time to shelve romance for just a week or two. Be open to it. Flirt. Because some of you haven't met them yet, and others have. Most have. Most it's from the past. Okay, so that's my advice. That's Spirit's advice. I love you guys, and I will see you on Thursday, March 7th, and we will do a daily love vibe, and hopefully it will come up without any trouble, because I'm going to upgrade everything today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your gifts and donations and your loving thoughts and support and prayers and comments and likes and shares and all of the happy stuff that goes on. If you would like to continue to help out the channel, today I'm doing an upgrade. It's going to deplete some of the finances that I've squandered aside or squealed aside. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I've kind of hidden aside some money to start moving forward on this divorce and new life path. And I decided I'm going to take the money from that and use it for the channel. So if you'd like to replenish or help me to continue moving forward to help everybody, then please donate. I mean, $1.11, those magic numbers. Magic numbers. If you're going to make a donation, make it count by magic numbers. $1.11, 1111, 888, 777, 222, 444. It's not really about the money, guys. It's about the energy exchange. Okay? So I don't care if you can only afford 11 cents, you know, $1.11. It's whatever you can give is going to help. And God will magnify and multiply it. And I am grateful, grateful, grateful. If you'd like to book a personal reading, it looks like things are hopefully coming back together. But it is Mercury retrograde, okay? I'm offering a new reading, $100 for a deep dive into your twin flame or soulmate journey. A deep dive takes as long as it takes, guys. And any of you that have gotten personal readings from me know that I do not ever put a timer on your reading. I know it says 30 minutes, but if it takes me 45 minutes, you get a 45-minute reading. If it takes me an hour, you get an hour reading. If you want to tip me or you know, even it out some way, you're welcome to, but you don't have to. It's my gift to you. However, a deep dive is like a whole table full of cards, and it's going deep with lots of decks and lots of clarifiers. So if you're interested in that, if you feel called to that, email me. I haven't put it in the description box yet. It's just something I've been meandering and thinking about. So if you're interested, please hit me up, email me, and we can take care of it. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.